Hello. Today is day 238 of Project 365. The date is the 26th of August, 2026. It's been a really long past few days, a really long week of just going through emotions. And I always never had time to make these videos, even though it's my responsibility to. But it will get better, I know. And I realized this past few days that life is life is what do you call it? Like a game, you know, where you have to keep on outputting as much as you can, keep on playing. And that energy in itself is like a bank, and where if you transmit it, if you transmit it in, you get it back out in life, in one way or another, as if energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transferred. So whatever you put in is transferred out another way, in the way you present yourself, in the way everything circles around you, in the way your life turns out. Is that better? My camera's a bit blurry, but I don't know. It's only just attracting the right energy, and emitting the right energy out there, putting yourself out there, and attracting what you want, so that whatever you put in yourself, you can transmit out and attract what you want. Like I said, because whatever you put in, you get out. You know, Nothing can ever be lost. It can only be transferred to elsewhere. You just have to figure out where it goes. I don't know if I'm making sense, but then you only have to be wise enough to be able to see those opportunities to transmit your energy too, and that comes from experience and figuring things out over life. But it's not easy, but you have to keep on trying. You have to be able to just stay calm, stay collected, stay calculated and composed, to just be able to think, and exclude all those emotions, exclude all those extra thoughts and stress, because it never really mattered in that moment. What matters is what's in front of you, the task at hand, and break it down and analyze every single bit, like a computer. How a computer processes things without emotion and goes for the best route, or analyze every movement like a system. That's how I go through my life as well. Whenever I really just neglect, or not even neglect, just separate my emotions from my thought process, and just really take a deep breath and analyze everything around me, and just realize what position I'm in right now and the surrounding around me, and adapt to that, and keep on adapting to that. You know, it's as if I have control over myself, even though nothing can be controlled. But I have an idea of what's going to happen, and I can sense everything around me and make my next best move because of it, as if I'm like scanning, like in a game of football where you constantly just remove all emotion and all fear and all stress, and you think like a computer. You look around for teammates, and you look for the space, and you scan what's the best possible move depending on your position and everyone around you, without any fear, out emotion. You just always look for the next move and analyze what to do next, based on how the game goes, based on your position, based on what you can do, and to the best extent. And that applies to life as well. You have to keep on analyzing, and keep on focusing, and keep on embracing, and just focus and fully immerse yourself in it to really commit to what you want to do, and be able to separate yourself from all your emotions, your external thoughts that don't apply it, or that apply to it and doesn't even matter in the first place. You should be in a world, you should be thinking in a world where nothing else exists about apart from you in that position and everything happening around you in that moment, and how you move next based on your calculated decisions. That's what I've been thinking about lately, and it's been tiring, but it's been rewarding knowing that I'm going in the right direction I want to. And I just have to just keep on going no matter what. That's it for today. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay faithful, stay educated.